Hello everyone, the Fed is just around the corner. There's 1 day and 17 hours left. Okay, so there's still a bit over 24 hours, but we're very, very close, and I want to already start talking about it so you guys can prepare yourselves for what is gonna come and don't get surprised by anything that may happen, okay? So, we do got a lot of things happening around the market at the moment, but of course the waiting moment of the whole market is at the Fed, okay? The Fed will be done on the 17th of September, depending where you're at, could be the 18th of September. Here in Australia will be the 18th, and it will be at 4 a.m. in the morning. So that's gonna be on a Thursday. But if you are on Europe, for instance, will be the 17th, and most likely will be around like 3 p.m., 6 p.m. in the afternoon for you, okay? So let's have a look in the numbers and what are the market expecting. But before we go further down into that video, I just want to mention that if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel now. We just reached 10,000 subscribers, so that's really great. Thank you for all of the people that are supporting us through the journey. And also, if you're not yet into the Telegram channel, then what are you waiting for? Just make yourself down into the description and join the Telegram link there. It's free, we don't charge anything, we don't ask for anything, it's completely hassle free, okay? Now that you are subscribed, you give us a thumbs up on this video and you are into the Telegram, let's get to the video. So we have a really high probability. I'm looking my phone because I have the CME Fed Watch tool here. We have 95.9%, so 95.9% of expectations for a 25 basis point cut, okay? So we do expect the market expects the Fed to do a cut, and it's really priced in, okay? It's really priced in. There's not even a chance for a slightly percentage of a no cut. The 4.1% remaining for the 100% is at 50 basis points cut. So the market, 4.1% of the market expects a 50 basis point cut, okay? And the 95.9% of the market expects a 25 basis points cut. And that will happen on the 17th or 18th of this week. Now, this is very well priced in, okay? There's literally pretty much 100% priced in that it will be a cut. So we're gonna get down from 425 to 4, and then following the months of October and December, we may have another 25 in October, another 25 in December. The October meeting will be happening on the 29th of October, and is expected 73.8% of a 25 basis points cut, 23.1% of no cuts, and 3.1% of a 50 basis point cut. And then into 10th of December, 2 days after my birthday, we also got 68.1% priced in for another cut, okay? So it's a pretty interesting market at the moment. Okay. So this is already priced in. The market already knows that the Fed was going to cut 25 basis points until December. They're going to cut 75 basis points. What is the matter? Why are we so relentless about this, and why this is so important at the moment? Well, I tell you why. The first reason is inflation is cooling off. The tariffs talk stopped, and also the employment, the labor market is dropping, okay? So with these three factors, we have something that happens into the economy. When the labor market cools down, inflation gets down, and in this case scenario, the actual, tariff talks is stopped, we continue to be able to reduce the rates. Okay, we are able to reduce the rates for the reason of inflation is down, spending is down. Therefore, the inflation is down, spending is down, labor market is cooled off. Therefore, we can continue to proceed with the cuts. Well, how will the US dollar react? Really bad. Okay, really bad. We have euro dollar now trading at 1.1763. Okay, so the trade that I gave to you guys onto what day was that? Let me check. On last Wednesday, 10th of September, it is in profit at the moment. Not a big profit, but you know, it is a profit. Right now, it's on to 37 pips of profit, and my first target is at 1.18700, and my main target for end of the year is 1.20. That is on euro dollar. Okay, that's on euro dollar. Now, when we look to the pound dollar as well, we do have pound dollar trading at 1.36. Also very close to the take profit at 1.37200 that I've mentioned already. The trade was given on to last Wednesday as well, but it was only triggered on Thursday, the day following. And right now we are in profit of around 89 pips in profit. Okay, so I continue to believe very strong that the US dollar will be very weak. Also, another trade that was the Aussie dollar. Okay, so Aussie against the US dollar. My target for the Aussie dollar has been and I will be maintaining at 68 cents by end of this year, and we can clearly see that we are trading at 66,700, so pretty much 67 now, very close to the target. And I've been mentioning this target by beginning of this year in January. Okay, even in last December, if I'm not wrong, I went to the TV show and I've mentioned about the 68 cents by end of this year. And look, the pound dollar is actually materializing. It's on very close to 137,200. The euro dollar is literally materializing as well, very close to 118,700 and 120 by end of the year. Aussie dollar is already materializing as well. We're very close to 0.67 and now going to 0.68, so very close as well. We also got the New Zealand against the US dollar. The New Zealand against the US dollar, I've decided to not be trading, but I see that there is actually walking on the direction I've mentioned, that is upwards. Gold is going to 3,700, so it is again into the way I've mentioned. So yes, there is plenty of opportunity into the market, and that's a good time to be into the market, to be trading short on US dollar and long into other pairs like Euro, Aussie, New Zealand, the pound, the yen as well. Look at US dollar, Japanese yen trading at 147. I've mentioned about that target at 144, and it's quite close. You know, the US dollar against the Japanese yen is resisting quite well, I would say. Still in that range of 148,500 and 146,900. Soon as we break down to 146,800, we then clear the way to 144, 142, and 138. So this is a very good trade to be in as well. But this is my analysis for the Fed. I do believe on a very bearish US dollar, very dovish FOMC. So let's see how that's going to play out into Thursday or Wednesday, depending where you're at. But I will be covering as we go through the week. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.